Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy here with another video blog. This time, results for WrestleMania 30. I'm gonna give you each and every single match results. I'm gonna make it very short, slimy, ugly, and very short. Again, the first match I want to get to is a Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match for the Tag Team titles. The Usos, they came out victorious in a good match, a very good match. The Real Americans, they had it, but they came up short. And then after the match, the Real Americans, they blew up. And now they're not a faction anymore. Which is a cool thing. So Cesaro, he went on, and the other night did something spectacular. Which brings me to my next match. Triple H versus Daniel Bryan was the very first WrestleMania match. But it was the very first match of WrestleMania. Daniel Bryan, he beat Triple H with a running knee to his face. And after the match, Triple H, he beat his ass. But Daniel Bryan will go on to main event later on that night. The next match I want to get to is the Shield versus Corporate Kane and the Corporate Outlaws. Now, that match was like a quick 5-minute thing. Even though the Shield did win that match, the Shield did come out and go Recon Mass, which is sick. And that was pretty cool. And the Shield won again. So let's move on to the next match. The next match we have is the Battle Royal. So Cesaro and Kofi Kingston, everybody else, they did their thing. But Kofi Kingston, when he got thrown over that turnbuckle, he landed on his back, but his feet were still on the fucking steps. And in my mind, I'm going, what in the fuck? So, you know how they say it's like your feet must touch the ground first? Well, Kofi's body touched the ground, not his feet, so he'll start the match. Crazy. And Cesaro, he literally lifted up Big Show and lifted his ass off of the goddamn top rope and eliminated him. And Cesaro won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and is a very strong guy. Next up, we have John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. That match was kind of creepy, but John Cena came out the winner. Blah 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 blah. But Bray Wyatt, he's getting to the head of John Cena, which I like very much. On to the next match. The next match we have is The Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. Now, even though this came to a really big shock, it came to a big shock to me as well. But after that match, I kind of saw a positive and I saw a negative. The negative was Brock beat The Undertaker, and now Undertaker is now 21-1 in WrestleMania. That's the negative part. And everybody was shocked as a motherfucker, like literally. And then the positive side of that is Undertaker, he wanted Brock to end the streak. But on the other hand, Undertaker, he did note last year that every year the pressure gets bigger and bigger and bigger to defend the streak. And I think since Undertaker had lost last night, that the pressure is off Undertaker, and now he can finally rest in peace, which is a good thing. To his best friend William Moody, he can rest in peace also. Undertaker, he can now finally rest in peace. The deepest match, nobody gives a fuck about. Nobody cares about that match. The main event, Daniel Bryan, Batista, and Randy Orton, that was a great match. Even though Daniel Bryan came out the winner in great fashion, even though it sucked so badly, because I wanted Randy Orton to retain his championship, but that didn't happen. But what I did notice about that match is how Daniel Bryan fought, and he caught what they call it is an RKO bomb. but it's really a neck breaker. But they call it the RKO bomb because Batista looked him up, sent off a powerbomb. Randy Orton caught Dan Bryan's neck, but instead of catching Dan Bryan's neck, he caught the TV monitor. And that was it. Then Randy Orton's back, he was bleeding. So hopefully he gets a rematch next month in Extreme Rules, but we don't know. But, signing off. Yep. See you guys in a few weeks to talk about Extreme Rules. Alright, peace.